This time, I'm going to introduce to you our salutatorian for the 2024-2025 graduation is Miss Isabella Graduation.
Good evening. My name is Isabella Graduation, and I am this year's salutatorian. I wanted to start by saying thank you to Pastor Carter, Pastor Parsons, our school administrator, Dr. Burt, our school's principal, Mr. Correa, our assistant principal, Mrs. Pedano, our faculty, my fellow graduates, and our parents. I am grateful for all of your hard work, and I know that our lives would be much more difficult without you. I was not always the person that I am today. When I was a child, I was living in Fort Myers with my biological mother when she became ill and was moved into a nursing home. My sisters and I had different fathers. My father was unable to be around, so I moved in with a church family who was bringing me to church every Sunday. They took me under their wing and gave me a home. For that, I will forever be grateful. We eventually moved to Haines City, and I started to attend Landmark Christian School in the 6th grade. I did not know it yet, but this would be the best decision of my life. While here, I have formed a family and a home. Landmark surrounded me with people who always had my best interests at heart. They showed me that family is more than just blood. I am thankful for everyone who supported me through this difficult part of my life. I have learned so much. I have learned how to be a good Christian, how to navigate life, and I am very proud to be graduating from Landmark. I said all that to say that we are not defined by who we were, but by who we choose to become. I was a bus kid living in Fort Myers with no hope of ever being anything more. But now I'm graduating from Landmark with the intent of becoming a teacher. That way I can inspire and minister to others like me. To my senior class. Well, guys, we made it. The moment we've been preparing for our entire lives is finally here. But what now? What are we supposed to do now? We're supposed to go out and live. We're supposed to go out and make mistakes, but we're supposed to keep learning, and we're supposed to keep growing. The greatest thing about life is that you can learn something new every day. I challenge our class to keep an open mind and to know that plans won't always work out. But in the end, as long as we glorify God with our actions, the plan never really mattered. People always say that we make plans and God laughs at us. I think that is because God already has a plan in mind for us, and we try to make plans anyways. It's like if somebody cleaned an entire house and you went and cleaned it again. It's already been done, so why do it? The most important thing for us moving forward is remembering that God's plan is perfect, not our plan. To my parents, thank you for all you've done for me, for the endless hours you've spent helping me do homework or studying, or that book report that I forgot was due the next day. I know that you have all sacrificed a lot for me, and I am so grateful. One day, I hope I can show you how grateful I am. To my coaches, you were never just coaches to me. You were my confidants, you were my inspiration, and you were my strength. You taught me discipline and character, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You inspired me to be better than who I am. To my teachers, most of you are here, but not all of you. The thing that I love the most about Landmark is that we are not only a school, but we are a ministry, meaning our teachers come and go because one of our church's ministries is to send as many good Christian teachers all around the world as we can. My teachers didn't only teach me English and math. They taught me leadership, and they showed me friendship. They nurtured me and guided me in the right direction. Thank you to all of you for what you've done. It is not easy to be a teacher, but I know that one day you will get to see the fruit of your labor. To my underclassmates, my advice to you is to just enjoy it, to be present in every moment. James 1:3 says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. School is difficult, but as long as you have patience with yourself and with the people around you, everything will be okay. Time will fly by faster than you think it does, so remember to stop and appreciate the little things. Speaking of the little things, I cannot forget about my siblings. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, for always supporting me, even when my ideas were insane. Thank you for standing behind me, even if the whole world was against me. administration, teachers, coaches, parents, and students. I hope that you all know that your hard work will pay off, and I pray that you continue to inspire others the way that you have inspired me. Thank you.
Thank you, Isabella. At this time, we're going to present a class of 2025 academic awards. And these awards, we're going to start with the seniors. Following seniors will receive a certificate award for having the highest grade point for each subject. Next, senior will get three awards. One is English. He had the highest point in English. Also yearbook, and also American government. So these 3 awards will go to Isabella Graduation. All right, and this next award is the A Honor Roll Award, and we have 3 seniors that are going to be getting this award. And this one, the first one, is going to go to, I'm going to call them all at the same time, so you all going to stand up and come at the same time, okay? So the first one will go to Isabella Graduation, Rebecca Gelling, and Mimi.
All girls.
All girls, that's right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Boys, what happened there? I don't know, man. You're sleeping all the time or something. All right, so this time we're going to present to you the Citizenship Award, and this recognizes students who demonstrated positive traits and behavior that exemplify good citizenship. This includes qualities like respect, responsibility, kindness, and commitment to the school and community. So this will go to a boy and to a girl. So we're going to start with the girls first, all right? And the Citizenship Award will go to Isabella Graduation. Alrighty, conclude the awards, and at this time I'm going to introduce to you Brother Willis, which is a member of our church. He's also a deacon of our church, and he also is going to present here an award for one of the seniors. I'm going to ask him to come up here, please.
Good evening. Congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Michael Willis. I'm here to present the Jeffrey Willis Memorial Scholarship. It's a scholarship that my wife and I created in memory of our nephew, Jeffrey Willis, who at the age of 16 died in a multi-car accident in December of 1993, along with one of his best friends and several others. We would like to convey our appreciation to Pastor Carter for his vision and creation of Landmarks Camp Glory, and to Pastor Parsons for continuing this ministry. Our nephew and his friend were both saved at Camp Glory. What are the qualifications for the scholarship? Be a graduating senior, be someone who interacts with their peers, be someone who is involved with church and school activities, be someone who is spoken highly of by teachers and friends and others, be someone with a good Christian testimony, and have turned in an essay addressing the subject titled, "What Would God Have Me Do With My Life, and Will I Listen to Him?" Before I announce the winner, I would like to read this verse dedicated to the graduates. Joshua 1:9, have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. Just remember, your salvation is the most important decision that you will ever make. This year's recipient is Isabella Graduation.
So at this time, we're going to have the presentation of diplomas.
Hi, my name is Isabella Ann Guerra. I am the daughter of Rick and Lori Brewer and Patrick and Caitlin Slavens. I have been attending Landmark since the 6th grade. I was saved when I was 9 years old, and I was led to the Lord by my mom, Lori Brewer. While attending Landmark Christian School, I have been involved in volleyball, basketball, softball, choir, drama, art, honor society, fine arts, soul winning, yearbook, and Little Patriots. My special achievements are placing first in high school choir for fine arts, being the girls' basketball captain, and being the 10th grade representative for homecoming. For my future plans, I plan to go to college to study secondary education and hopes to become a middle school teacher. My favorite Bible verse is Psalms 51:10. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and my privilege to introduce you to the Landmark Christian School class of 2025 graduates.